Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brian from Mana Beast, and I am here with one person you know,
Steven.
And
sorry about that, everybody.
About people you know?
About Steven.
What's wrong with Steven? Oh. We haven't even.
I changed my mind. I don't want the people.
I like these people. Like these now are strangers, and they're like this one guy that I don't even know is a douche. They haven't even learned your name, and already they think you're mean to him.
People know.
Are you gonna come join us?
No,
now
sorry.
Sorry, are you joining? Are you joining?
Panda's here too.
Are you joining?
Oh. Go sit at his feet. You told me you were late.
I'm sitting at his feet. Something else is happening.
You want to join? Starting over, for those of you who don't know, I'm Brian with Mana Beast. This is Steven. This guy is a douchebag. You don't know him. We're undetermined about him.
Yeah. This is Morgan.
Wait, don't tell him.
We almost like him.
This is White Morpheus.
White Morpheus.
I'm good with this. That's actually one of the coolest nicknames I've ever been done with.
I'm surprised.
So then we'll let this fine gentleman that you have determined mean things about introduce himself.
I'm happy to be of service. My name's Tim. I come from the Manhattan group. I'm really happy to be here. It's really fun here in Wichita.
Good.
Yeah, it's a blast. My secret is that I'm from the Manhattan group too, but I don't talk about it.
It's a secret.
It's a big secret.
And that's Morgan.
Yo, newest member.
Yes, joining us from our Manhattan satellite office. Actually, we have a satellite office in Manhattan.
We should make a shirt that says that for him.
We will.
Satellite.
Because people will be like, dude, that guy's legit, man. Like, we're a pretty huge crew. What can I say?
Yeah, huge crew 4.
You know, it's big. It's big.
That's pretty
and
big
then
for a
Tom
YouTube channel, though.
is on the west side. Mana Beast, West Side, West Wichita office.
West Side?
Soon opening an East Side office.
Yeah.
So
I shouldn't
great.
say
I'm far
West
east
Side
side.
because first I'm white and second when it's shot. So. What?
It's your turn.
I'm doing a YouTube
We're doing
video.
a video. Stop interrupting with your stupid childish games. We're
doing a
talking about a
YouTube
stupid
video.
childish game.
Brad, play for me.
Jeez, sorry. We apologize for these
Sorry.
That is the most truth I think any of the videos has ever had.
I was playing Munchkin and saw a camera and had to be on it. That's actually how I make my money.
He's a camera
So
whore.
I see a camera, I'm like, oh,
I gotta be on it.
I do.
Brazzers.
And
Well, what? It's true. He makes good money.
Yeah.
So
shame.
we're gonna talk a little bit today, besides other awkward things, about Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's what we're here for?
Oh, I thought we were here to give Panda an intervention.
This isn't the 5 guys on camera?
5 guys on camera. Yeah. 5 guys Exodia.
Well, I'm out.
But
does
we're
that
gonna
mean
talk.
that we're winning?
We are.
We are winning.
Yes.
Winning. We have gathered all
Charlie
5
Sheen
pieces.
would be proud.
He would. We're drinking that tiger blood, baby. So we're just talking today about the tournament. I actually wasn't here, but these fine gentlemen were. So I don't know. We're just gonna kind of do free fall and kind of talk about. We'll just start with you, sir, the winner.
Yeah, actually.
Can I preface this?
Yeah. Oh, I will allow it. I will allow it. Yes.
Manhattan came in and broke face.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
let me preface that by saying Tim took first, 2 Wichita people took second and third, and then you took fourth.
I still took 4.
Let me
Even after I quit the last round?
Yeah.
Let me preface that further. Brian, Sean weren't here.
Jeff,
That's true.
Andrew,
Andrew.
and Tom was in his
I was
blood
not
stuff.
playing, but that's because I suck, so it's whatever.
To be fair, the only game I lost was against Morgan today.
That's true.
That's fair as well.
Which, I mean, we need to give it up to you because you beat Tim.
You did.
I beat the
Way to not let him end undefeated.
I was so mad. I thought I had that at the very beginning. And then he stole 3 Dragon Balls. I was like, no, it's over.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I got this, I'm playing my cards, oh, and I'm just like, boom, 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 and he's like,
That shoulder grab. I didn't have
We
it.
did that wombo combo with shoulder grab.
Shoulder
Wombo
grab,
combo.
man.
We need to make that a shirt too.
Wombo
Combo.
Yeah.
So yeah, how'd you do in the midst of all that?
I think I hit 4-1 out of the tournament. When it came to Morgan's game, I started off really strong. I didn't think I was going to win because it takes me having a great defense against all of his shoulder grabs to deal with. I had a bunch of attacks and I had to throw away my own defense
represent
to
red.
get rid of Jace. I was trying to banish all his allies, but he wisely put Jace back into his deck before I could devastate him.
Red Blaze saved my ass.
It really did. It really did.
Who'd you play first?
My first, Kevin.
That blue baby.
Kevin's blue Piccolo was ridiculous. Except for, I played it last night and it was very, very close. But he managed to get the trick to get the final Dragon Ball.
That blue deck, that blue deck, it's like, the thing about it is, it's not so much like the fact that you're going to win or lose. You just know whatever it's going to be is going to be a long, arduous, fought out, painful, like, and you're just like, I don't want to do this.
That game actually lasted about 20 minutes today.
Oh, really?
I rolled him. I beat him so bad. I can't even remember how I won, but I think it was most powerful personality victory against a blue Piccolo deck. I kept him on level 1 the entire game.
No blue head knock.
I kept him on level 1 the entire game. I think he headlocked me once, but I was like, whatever.
That card should never have been printed.
Seconded.
Lower your opponent's anger 5 levels. What?
Yeah.
Dealing with anti-anger has never been my problem. It's annoying.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Trunks Saga Red Star Mastery. For life.
I'm with you. That was the one I started on too. That was my first mastery ever.
That game actually went pretty quickly. I kept him on 1. He could not get to level 2. Every time he gained like 3 anger, I put him back down to 1. He got it up again using Piccolo's weighted clothing. I devastated him back down. Side kicked him back down. He didn't get
This is starting to sound kiki, like, he got it up again, I devastated blowed him, I side kicked him, I'm like, are we playing Dragon Ball?
No, this is a street match.
Was this at the drunken tournament last night?
BDSM.
BDSM, well, you know, that's how we do it in Wichita, man.
Yeah, this is BSG House of Pain.
That's what we're into, man. Then you did the ball and gag move, which is very effective.
I gagged his balls.
Gagged his Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Go in there.
All seven.
Let's bring this back.
All seven of them at once.
Wow, that's painful.
Look at Chipmunk.
While we're on the topic of Kevin's blue Piccolo deck.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was going to skirt that. You know.
Thank you for classing it up.
Just check it.
Okay, while we're on that topic.
I remember that.
Oh my god. Alright, I faced that deck today. It was one of my 2 played losses. I got a beautiful start against this guy. I got up to level 3. I started decking him, and just so much damage, much damage, and then I shoulder grabbed in the next combat, and I actually used shoulder grab 3 times. I got all 3 of them cycling, and I stole. Let's see, he had 6 balls on the field. His deck was running really, really thin. He drew the 7th in his hand. It was there, and I stole 4 of them. I'm just like, yeah, what are you going to do now? Bring it on. What are you going to do? I thought I had this.
Confrontation.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's exactly what happened. This guy.
Worst words wanted to come out of your mouth.
This blue player.
This gentleman.
Well, why's it got to be that color, man? Why's it got to be that color? That blue player.
That blue player.
Kind of disgusting.
Confrontations me twice, not once, 2 combats in a row, and then I dead draw into all blocks in the 3rd combat. So what does he end up doing? He ends up confrontationing away my hand. He gets a head knock, which I hate that card. That is like the #1 card that I hate. It's blue head knock. That card should not exist. It irritates me.
I don't like it, but it's not that bad.
Petition to make it non-exist anymore.
No, I'm not going to complain like everybody.
Blue needs it.
Yeah, blue needs it.
Oh man.
But I just hate having it played against me.
Oh, it
Blows,
sucks.
but
All the same. All the same. So he confrontations away my hand, and he uses Piccolo to capture back ball 1, and then he head knocks me for 6, and he captures back another ball, draws, cycles his hand, confrontations away something else, and so then combat's over. I draw, I'm like, okay, let's do this. He confrontations me, and he cycles back another confrontation. I think he pulled back ball 7 and set up like a head knock confrontation with something else. He had both of them again. He kept cycling his 3 over and over and over again. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm holding on to just ball 6 at this point. This guy has 4 cards left in his deck. I'm like, okay, I think I can squeeze this. He draws 3 on his turn, plays down blue trick and enters.
To be fair,
I'm
he
like,
could have just used Piccolo's power. But yeah, I mean, ooh.
He's just mean. He's just mean.
He came back.
Enter, discard blue trick, steal ball.
I walked in, saw the ball 7 in his hand, and said, well, Kevin's got this. Watched Tim steal 4. I said, okay, well, he's got this. Walked away, and Morgan's like, Tim, he beat me. Wow!
I was asking myself the same
Now,
question.
never count Kevin out
I
with the
saw,
blue deck, dude.
I saw him get to level 3 first combat. I was like, he's got this. It's
I
like,
didn't
no
see that
way.
part.
That was
I
gross.
finished my match first.
It was so
Oh,
gross.
it was beautiful. I got up to level 3. I think it was like 2 or 3 anger, like
Yeah.
turn 1,
Yeah.
and then well, I had escaped up, I think. So then I sank back
I was trying to
down.
get him too, because I had one allies.
Yeah, but I drew.
Yeah.
Then first round. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first year. Yeah.
I was saying, I was playing my round. I didn't remember who played what. Sure.
I don't know.
I love red. I mean, it is glass candy, but I love red.
It does when it goes off, man. It goes off like we
It
said,
needs
baby.
Whiplash back, and they do not need to nerf it like they did Heel Kick.
Yeah, heel kick took such a hard hit in this incarnation. It really did.
Red needs Whiplash. Because here, take 6 power stages, or let me go find another one.
Yeah, but it needs to have an and/or, so you have to decide which is the lesser of the two evil.
Well, that's what Whiplash was. It was
Yeah.
it was a physical for plus 4. Was it plus 3 or plus 4? Plus 4. And then if it was stopped, you search the bottom 5 cards of your deck for a first physical combat card, put it in your hand, and the other ones went back on top of your deck in any order. So it was like a reverse lunge if it was stopped.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I would love to see that. In
I would
red.
too. I'd rebuild red.
I'd be
It's a
okay.
staple.
I'd be okay if they brought it down to like plus 3, plus 2. I'd be okay with that. But I mean, I love the fact it's like, okay, you either take massive damage or give me another attack. Just do it. And didn't it raise your anger too? Yeah, so it raised your anger as well. And I would love to see an incarnation of that attack in red. Even if they just nerfed the anger on it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they just got rid of the anger raise and it was like a plus 3 or stop it, and then search, or if it stopped, then you can search like the bottom 5 as like a
But
reverse
none of
lunge.
this,
That'd be
pay
great.
5 anger to do BS like that. It'd be too weak at that point.
So what about you, Steven? What did you play today?
I started off with Namekian Piccolo, my first tournament playing it. Me and Tom built it last weekend. My first round I won against Denise. She was playing Red Piccolo. At one point I did think I was going to lose. She had a few more cards than me. I wasn't getting very good draws, then out of nowhere I just kind of pulled it out. No offense, Tim.
My motto too.
You know what?
My motto too.
Okay.
It's a close
As long
play.
as you put it out.
Who did I play second? Kevin. I played Kevin second.
Oh, that one
Kevin,
sounds bad.
Blue Fog Balls Piccolo versus Namekian Piccolo that I just built.
Where's this blue fog come from? I'm curious. What's
Fog
this
is a card from Magic where it just prevents the
Oh, I
damage.
know Fog.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, so
yeah.
it's blue fog. It just stops you, just tends to block you.
Okay,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
No,
it
not that.
just no.
10 attacks in the deck, and
No,
they
not
all
that.
just screw you.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It was fairly close, and then out of nowhere, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna steal all your Dragon Balls now."
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
Yeah, cool. And then I believe
story.
after that I played Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Morgan. Red Gnu. It went off really well. So second combat, I think, is when he beat me.
Yep.
Second or third combat.
It
does
was like
it. It
it was
does
like
that.
four
Stop
turns.
that one.
Gets in
And
the
then
booty.
it does. It really does.
I love
Then I played,
Namekian matchups. I love it.
Then I played Brandon's Namekian Piccolo.
Yeah.
Brandon and
You guys went
I.
to time, right?
Huh?
You guys went to
We
time.
went
right?
at the time. That was a great match.
Yeah.
Very neck and
That
neck.
was crazy.
Panda told us we had 2 minutes until time limit, and then we counted cards, and we both had 14 in life deck.
Yeah.
So then we went into overtime. He entered combat. I entered combat. Or no, right before. I entered combat before we went into time.
Yeah. So
He
would have
put me.
entered-
He put me at 10 cards. He was at 16 with all the rejuve he did, and then he just won from there because I got stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, and against, was it you, Morgan, that all my Dragon Balls got stuck?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me.
Morgan
Yeah,
stacked
every
all
single
7
one.
of my Dragon Balls in my
We
life
flipped
deck.
one card and then 7 balls.
I mean, it was within like one attack.
It was real
all
quick.
7 just went to the bottom. It was like one attack.
It was
for,
just
7 or
gross.
You ever
something,
got a chance to
like-
shuffle out and taking those 7 and separate them?
Oh no, I didn't after that because I had no cards in hand, and then it went 7.
Yeah.
And then my final round was against Tim, who great player. I wish I could say more nice things about him.
People can't say
The
nice things
salt
about
is
me.
real, man. The salt is real.
But he won. It was a pretty good game. I felt pretty good playing Namekian Piccolo for the first time. I made some changes, and hopefully it comes out better.
Good. Good.
It seems stronger. Just
I feel like it is.
it seems stronger just by looking at it.
You put knee blocks in, right?
I already had the knee blocks. I put
Oh, silencing is what you put.
I put silencing, and I put forceful block, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe how many people go, why are you running silencing?
I went, why are you running
I was
silencing?
like, why is silencing? Oh, I read silencing. I understand now.
Can't use a mass, and if I rejuvenate it, you can't steal my dragon models.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Underrated.
It really is.
It's pretty good.
It's my primary dragon ball defense in that entire deck.
Now, what are you guys thinking as far as like local meta and stuff like that? How things are progressing? You know, of course, the one thing that is always constant complaint is the Namekian Piccolo
Ginyu
can
OP.
get you anything.
No, I hate blue.
It's just like blue head dog. I don't even care about blue. He's like just blue head
No,
dog.
I hate blue. Blue is a style. Just,
He feels
You beat
bad
the
playing
crap
blue
out of me with a
god.
blue deck the other
Feels
night, though.
bad playing.
huh?
You beat the crap out of me with
Feels
that
bad
physical
for
blue
his
deck the other night.
Yeah, I built a blue Godku because I want to have a deck of every style for
Yeah.
play testing purposes and to help people in my area get better
Yeah.
too. But every time I pull that deck out, I'm just like, God, I'm a dick.
Yeah, I built Blue Ginyu. Was the first Ginyu I built, and I just can't play it because I would get like 3 allies out, and then I'd be like, you know what? I'm not having fun. You win.
It sounds like Ryan in Yu-Gi-Oh! Every time he would play
Yes!
Evil Swarms, he was like, I just feel deathly ill playing this deck.
That's
He's
how.
like,
That's
just, I don't
that's how I
wanna play
started
it.
feeling playing Burning Abyss. I was just
Yeah.
like, you know
It's just
what?
those decks that you just pick up and you're like, why am I doing this?
I
I'm
feel
such
that
an
way
evil
kind of about
person.
Orange Ginyu actually. I don't have fun with Orange
I hated
Ginyu.
being that guy that was like, oh, you're playing Orange Ginyu. It's like, yeah, but now I don't. So.
No, I don't know. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad because I played this guy and I was, dude. For a while, I was King Captain Crunch, baby. I was like
Captain
on
Crunch.
the shiny mountain of justice, holding down with Blue Ginyu,
I could
baby.
not win a
I'm just
single
holding it
game.
down like Blue Ginyu, 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 Blue Ginyu, and all of a sudden he was like, I want to try a little Orange Ginyu. And I was like,
That's like my one claim
I
to
was
fame,
like, my
is I
butt
played the
freaking, my
crap.
butt hurt so bad. I was like, how can I solve this? I can either tweak blue to run better or run Orange Ginyu. I'll run Orange Ginyu. I'm wearing an orange shirt just for that.
It's
purpose.
everywhere
And he's
now,
bald.
too.
And I'm bald. I'm just like Ginyu, baby. I'm gonna paint my face purple.
I
The
can't
next one
have
have
fun
orange.
playing as a Ginyu
It's gonna be
deck.
hot.
It's a strong deck, and I built an orange Ginyu to test against for my own deck.
Your build is weird.
My build is weird, and I could probably tweak it.
Do you
but
run
I
like
hate the deck
30
so
drills
much, I
or-
just won't
No.
play it. I won't
Okay,
play
good.
it. I hate
You
Ginyu.
only run 5 drills.
He runs like Orange Revenge. I'm like, why?
Orange Revenge.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Put
And
it
he
on
runs
hit,
Battle
put it on
Pause
hit.
too.
I have put overpowering attack and overpowering attack back on top, and then turned them and used them again.
I'm not saying
Yes.
it's bad. It's just
I will
weird.
say though,
It's definitely weird.
Morgan put me and I played a just for fun match using his Black Ginyu, and Black Ginyu I had never played Black Ginyu is a very good deck. It may not be as popular as the other ones, but I think Black Ginyu is definitely going to make a bigger impact in the next set.
It's
It's a
good.
war of attrition facing off against Black Ginyu. and
It
it's
really
really-
was.
He was the
I felt
first
kinda
Ginyu deck I
drained.
played against, and he tore me apart the first time. I obviously have tweaked my deck to where I can handle it more 50-50, maybe 60-40.
Yeah, no, I'd say
But I-
50-50.
But I lost the last 2 games I played against you.
I
Were
mean,
you
I
the
was
only one
tired
playing
of
Ginyu
frustrated.
today?
yeah, I was.
Yeah, he's the only Ginyu player. It's weird.
Go
Ginyu
figure.
OP though,
Everyone
right?
whines about Ginyu,
He's
but
super
he's
OP.
What place did you get?
There was
Fourth?
1, 2,
Fourth?
3.
But Ginyu OP.
Yeah, but Namekian Piccolo took first, and no one's gonna talk about it. Okay.
I'm not going to say anything because I'm running it right now.
I-
but-
I've got the deck. I
Watch
just-
the other video that you're gonna post up.
Yeah.
I did my
Deck
deck
profile.
list.
Yeah,
yeah,
they
yeah,
did a deck profile.
we got Namekian Piccolo and Red Ginyu deck profiles that are going to be coming out.
Yeah.
If you want to see what my deck looks like compared to
Actually, I'm gonna put a link. I'm gonna put a link right
deck,
here over his head. There'll just be a little circle here. Click on his face.
That's fine. It's right there.
Click on his beautiful face, and you'll do that. Because yeah, I mean, like I said, there's just. I do think there's variety within, and I'm, like I said, meeting the Manhattan group, and there's 2 people off camera because they're too embarrassed. But the great thing about the Manhattan group is it's really cool to be around them, not only because
Yeah.
how they play, They're good sports about it, but also they have a very diverse. Dang, they're still bagging it. Like, I'm like,
Okay, Tim, I'd like to be around you.
I'm like, all right, guys, let's bring everyone together. Steve's like, no, screw Tim.
Everyone else.
Is that why he's sitting over here?
That's
Pretty much.
Actually, I sat over here first,
Almost as
but
far away as
Yeah,
you
it's
sit.
far
Okay.
away.
but I still wanted one of the comfy chairs.
Yeah.
So
But I like them because they're a diverse group with a diverse amount of decks, and like I'm just playing them. I've learned a lot. I've learned a bunch of different stuff.
I mean,
and now we have some hot music
Hey,
going on.
can we
background music.
turn that down? Turn it up? No, can we turn that down? Down.
down?
Down.
Turn down for what?
Thank you.
for Dragon Ball.
So when we edit that part out, is it
I mean,
No, that's
no,
okay.
hey,
It's
if we kill it, just kill it.
Bang.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's awesome.
from the last
We're
time
just recording a video over here. It's just so weird.
From
Yeah,
when
it's
we went up to
cameras.
Manhattan,
Thank
I
you,
played.
Tom, for being Tom's the regulator. Tom's the music bouncer.
yeah, I
He's
got
like,
it.
get out of here, music.
No, last time we went up to Manhattan, I played Saiyan Trunks. I went against red Krillins. There was just decks that we wouldn't have seen here.
Red Krillin was my baby build. I really like my Red Krillin, but I don't know, it stutters a lot. If I can fly off level 1, I'm going to deal 20 live cards of damage in one combat, get to level 3 and 4 anger.
Oh
Even level
no,
4.
I almost lost that if I would have had Times of Warriors Tool in hand.
Yeah.
She had 3 Destructo discs, and I had a confrontation in Times of Warriors Tool. So
I mean, Destructor still gets the time, but
yeah, she played one of the Destructo discs, and then I was like, I played confrontation. I saw that she had 2 left. I was like, how much power stages do you have?
oh, enough to play both? Okay.
I was like, okay, let's get rid of 1, and then I'm going to hit you to get rid of that, so you can't play.
oh man.
But, I mean, they have a different deck meta, or even just floating around than what we have.
Yeah.
So it was really nice to see.
And I thought we were diverse too.
I did
We're
too.
diverse,
That's like-
but they have different things too, you know.
I was talking to Tim
That's right,
earlier,
shake
and he said that they were actually kind of like, man, these guys are going to push these guys are really good. And then it was like just this worry, like cloud of worry. And they played, you know, now we know where like everything stands. And it's,
I think we're all solid competition for each other.
it's
It's
good.
really good,
It's good.
solid competition.
So that's the
And
thing
good
too, is
theory,
like,
too.
Yeah, when
if
y'all
I'm
came
just
up,
playing
I'm
in
sitting here like, you guys trash talking on Facebook, whatever. 'cause it's
Yeah.
We just were.
That's all we
I'm sitting
do.
here like, holy crap, I'm probably gonna get stopped for one kill. And I actually went through that almost undefeated.
Well, here's one thing I do know. Brian, you're gonna need to beep this for a second. You're gonna need to beep this, one of these words.
Okay.
The
Warning.
best thing about Brian is that he just likes to talk. Beep! He will do that.
Oh, yeah.
As much as he can.
Oh, yeah.
It's really funny too because you may win the 1 point, but then he'll just be like, yeah, well, the sky's blue. And you're
Sky's
like, what?
blue. What?
Yeah.
What?
He'll just bring out some other
What?
point. He will just continue to do that.
I will.
It's
I'll
so
bring
funny.
the pain.
It's the best thing about him.
I'm bringing the pain. Like last night, like even though like I was winning and this guy threw down like 3 making onslaughs, I'm like this. Oh, I was like son of a. I was like so. He was like because I timed him and he was like to make an onslaught, to make it okay twice. What's your turn to make an onslaught? And I don't think I had anything to do against you.
did it. You
Did
just
you time me?
I think we timed each
I
other.
think we timed each other, and I was like, cool. So he is totally neutralized. He's like, oh, I don't know, rejuvenate 6. I'm like, son of a.
I timed total and 3 onslaughts. I think
Jesus.
I've been visiting 4 my time and drew 2 onslaughts. I drew 3 onslaughts or something.
Too good. And that's like, see, like that. I'm not bothered by losses. Losses don't bother me. It's when people do hoish things to me. I'm like, you won. I know, but he was a hoe. But you won the game. I don't care. He was a hoe.
That's about how I feel about Kevin right now.
Can we make that official? Kevin the Hoe?
Kevin the blue hoe.
Kevin the Blue Hoe.
Watch this.
Yeah, Kevin watches. I love
We
you.
love
Kevin.
you, Kevin.
Kevin, we love you so much. We
Yeah.
drank with you, but you're still a blue hoe.
I'm really glad that you came out this week, dude. Like I said,
I didn't recognize
I'm
you.
so-
I for real, like, I'm not even joking. He walked in, I was like, oh, there's Brandon. Who's that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's Kevin. Well, we haven't seen him since before we went to Manhattan.
That's true.
How could you forget that face?
I saw him last night, but I remember
Because I don't hang out with that group, and I didn't know him as long as you guys have.
I just met him yesterday and I crashed on his couch and drank his beer. And
Well,
That's a true friend.
Yeah, that's a great friend right there. Yeah. That's a great friend.
Yeah, there was
drink the liquor.
when you go to hang out at a guy's house and he's like, I have too much liquor, you're like, It's gonna be a good night. Gonna be a good night
Is that what he
tonight.
said?
I don't think that's a real thing.
I don't think that's
I have too much liquor.
We walked in with like
I can
5
help.
bottles and a 6-pack.
Oh yeah, we're walking out with about the same. There's too much liquor.
20 seconds.
Then you did it wrong. Go back and do it again.
Redo.
I mean, what was there? There was Bacardi, and there was vodka, and there was wine, and there was a bunch of nonsense.
There's wine, so did you guys have a gentleman's match?
No.
I did.
What?
Said a gentleman's match.
He had some
Glasses
gentleman-
of wine.
He had
I
gentleman
did
jack.
not have a
Okay, I had a
Top
glass.
hat,
Yeah.
cane.
Gentleman's
I
match.
No, this guy, he had his rules were great.
Oh, yeah, the drinking rules.
The drinking
Oh
rules.
yeah, so
Drinking
you
easy.
take a drink when you enter combat, and you take a drink when you get out.
And he was very brief. Not only was
great.
that, but he was like, let's toast.
Every
Like, he was
time.
very brief. He was like, I'm
Combat.
about to
Cling.
thrash you,
Combat,
good son.
Yeah, to combat.
Well,
Because when
I
it was
like
Red
that.
Ginyu versus Orange Ginyu, it was
I
like,
had my entire drink.
verily I shall thrash you.
Every
Well,
game.
and it's great because
Feel
going
every
into
game.
combat, you're like, let's drink to this, let's hope I get lucky. And then
Yeah.
when you're on your way out, you're like, God, I need this.
Especially against this red deck.
Taking 52 stages.
Yeah,
I still would have done the every time an Namekian rejuvenates sequence, you take a shot.
oh,
You would have been hammered.
I don't care. That's the point.
You would have been able to
I'm not-
pronounce the names.
I'm not doing it to play the game. I'm doing it to get
I'm
drunk.
playing.
No, I know. Rockwood.
Namekian something. I don't know.
There's a rocket on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to bleep that.
that's okay. That was silly. Last night, Kevin won. Kevin was like, "Oh, for the drunken tournament at my house, I'll offer him one of these cards. He wins first place. I won second. He's like, I win my cards." I'm like, well, that doesn't sound rigged. Like completely.
What were the
rigged.
prize? I didn't go.
Stare down.
Stare down.
Regular stare down.
Nice.
Good choice.
That's awesome.
So
I mean, that's still
Kevin
like
won his own
what,
cards,
25,
you know?
30 bucks. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like today, I was running the event and I decided, these guys came down. We didn't get as many players as we thought because we have the Super Bowl playing behind the camera
Yeah.
now, so we're watching this
That's where some of them go.
monstrosity of the Seahawks losing. But
They're going to come back.
I wanted to make it worth everyone's time, so I gave away, first place got credit and a play set of promo confrontations. Second place got credit, a time promo, and a confrontation promo. Third place got credit, a confrontation promo. And then fourth place got credit. So
I
it
got
was like,
credit?
You got credit, yeah, you got $5. Yeah, you got $5. Yeah, you can go
Buy some
stuff.
sleeves or some food.
Yeah,
You can't
I
have
can't eat the food here
why?
because it's all full of fake crap. I'm one of those guys.
What about peace tea?
Yeah, PC's delicious.
Buy $5 worth of peace tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That'll
really
fill you up real good. And then drive home with somebody. That'll be great.
Sorry, Tim.
Just have to, I'll have to put a
yeah,
catheter in.
Yeah, I'll have him stop like every 5 minutes. Like Tim, I need to piss.
Oh,
Get him.
There's a Super Bowl fight going on.
There's a super brawl.
So yeah, with that, long and short of it, we thank the Manhattan crew to come down. And they also they provided some support too, actually.
Hey,
Yeah.
we need to clarify. I'm the long, you're the short.
Whatever. On your show, shine up.
What?
No, I'm
I
talking to Brian, not you.
Me?
Sunglasses, yeah. I'm
Brian.
the long, you're the short. But it's okay, baby.
Let me just.
Wait,
let
I'm the
you
big
know.
spoon. Is that what
He
we're referring
is,
to?
No.
he is definitely the long.
I'm definitely.
All right.
What?
What is that?
Why are we interrupting our little serenading? Don't interrupt our serenading. Get that out of here. No, I'm serenading. I'm being
You're
serenaded.
being serenaded.
God, that's rude. Don't interrupt
Apologize
the
to
man.
Morgan.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he was.
Thank you.
That's all we
I don't know what he was trying to say, but I still appreciate
I'm
it.
trying to insult you and then build you back up, so that way you're still confident, but still under my thumb.
Wow, that's some real psychological stuff. Man.
Like I said, he's White Morpheus.
White Morpheus.
Morpheus, man. You just get
Now, which pill would you like to take?
I'll take the suppository. Thank you very much. The horse.
Since you offered, you have to administer.
So, but yeah, we thank you for coming down.
Yeah,
And,
anytime.
Definitely come back, guys.
Good weekend.
Love it.
and we'll come up to
As soon
them.
as we can. Like, I don't
It's
think
it's
I'll
a
be able to
it's
travel
it's
till-
a trip.
That's fine.
That's the way it is.
Well, we'll come up there. We're gonna come up there and visit you
Is it
guys.
next month?
I'm
Did we
like
get the next
4.5
March.
hours from here.
March? Alright, so for the,
I'm in Ottawa.
He's in Ottawa. Yeah, he's
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, alright.
I'm
About 40 minutes outside.
I'm like 45 minutes outside.
We need to all meet
the
up with
city.
KC someday.
Yeah. So do.
It's a trip for me. But hey, you guys are.
Hey, and I'm
traveling
21 now, so we can actually party.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, this is Team Mana Beast signing
Hell
off.
yeah.
Good night,
Team
y'all.
Rocket blasting off again.
Rocket Blast.
Hey.